teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Taken about a yard deep. And decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's
Butter.
6. Shotgun now for Carr. And that is incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And it's 3rd down.
After that throw, it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync. Nice play there, first incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap? That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there in the offense because the defense didn't pressure that time. And sometimes against it, you get into your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Man, these some damn sidewire.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead.
All the fucking plays he do.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet.
Let me know when you want your turkey.
And that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
What, you want a ham sandwich?
Switch it up. Damn, we just ate turkey yesterday. Jesus Christ.
Huh? Okay. Man, shut up. Or mac and cheese.
Every day, rewind.
Man, you don't eat every day. Okay? So I appreciate if you just shut your mouth. Or offer alternatives.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
Come on, man.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And he completes it to Cohen. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection, maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time to panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now if you get his completion, they think he might be off to the races.
He'll just get rid of this one deep. And
Damn, bro.
on the deep ball. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver.
No, I sure didn't, Kelly.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing
Yep, it just tastes good.
here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor.
I'm glad you know it's sweet, so don't drink no damn more. How to start making your stuff without sugar.
Yeah, you
Brings him
help
up
me. You help
2nd and 10.
No, don't worry. I will.
Throwing again. Carr will get that complete to his tight end, Cole
I don't
Kmet.
need to look.
And it's going to be another
Hush your mouth.
get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages,
You happy you're going to pick up Bueller 2 today.
they can hit you with it. Sometimes
Bueller 2.
in front of the safety, it's tough to defend.
2 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and
Bueller 2.
to throw his Carr. And this is Carr. It's Jimmy Graham. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That was play number 6
No, I'm not.
on this drive, and it goes 7 yards. They'll run it. There's Montgomery. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Brought that down as a pickup of 13.
Yeah, let's go.
This drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Got his man. It's Chicago touchdown. John very good for Brian. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
A lot of people back on this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you get out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go out and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Bueller 2. Bueller 2. Bueller 2. Bueller 2.
Set sails over the end line.
Let's see what we can name it.
Stop.
What can we name it?
Hello?
What's up,
Ain't you? I didn't get him. I'm calling back today and go over there to see him when he get off from work.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, trying to get paperwork straight for my new car.
Your new car?
Yeah.
Oh, you getting another one?
Yeah, I ain't told you I told a lost story.
No. Deborah told me though. I was like, damn. I know you said about. I know you were saying about another car. I ain't knew that though. Damn, JD. Man, be careful, man.
I know got it.
You did? What you got?
Yeah, 2021 Honda car, same car and everything.
Damn. Damn, JD.
Trying to get my paperwork straight, you know, waiting on the State Farm to send the bill to the Honda place so they can get with the Gap company and pay everything off.
Oh, okay, okay. That's what's up, man.
Then my payment did drop about $100.
Damn. That's good right there. What you say, Corey? Oh, okay then. No, it's on Corey. All right then.
All right then.
Later. What, Aquarius? Help me do what? You want to get on the controller?
He was playing on the controller. Something kicked him off, he said, or he don't touch something.
Yeah, I can't just pause the game. I'm playing somebody. I can't just pause the shit. I can't fucking pause the game. Do you understand?
Stop playing for your son.
Man, look, he gotta wait.
Man.
He got to. I can't pause the game.
They use great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Damn, so hard to understand.
That is your son asking for help.
Chris, you gotta give me a minute, baby. I can't just pause like that. And what are you doing messing with the damn TV, man? Mind your damn business.
It wasn't the TV.
To be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you.
You could stop to do that.
You see that? The ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
You are. I'm glad you realize that about
Credit
yourself.
to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
Do you got the controller off, Aquarius?
Scrimmage left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. He gets this across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Damn, man.
It's not cool about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Carr now on first down. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr, he'll get that complete to his tight end Connect. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Third down. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. And just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And it appears
Give me about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, baby, okay?
But they do have a tough job.
Okay.
If you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield. And he got there and put his man on the ground.
That's caught by Montgomery. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a third down.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
Down the left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards, a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And his top speed, as computed by next-gen stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. This one in for a Lions touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
You might be able to get a 2-for-1 with he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And they'll take this one down to the 36. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Second and 10 now from the 27. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I did love.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Rolling to his right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45.
Fuck me, man.
Yards the gain there on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first and 10 is Lindsey. And this time he's able to take it down to 42. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You said you wanted to you did not.
They're going to look to throw. Johnson.
Oh, shit.
They'll get this one down near the 20.
Oh, my fucking goodness.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Stop just outside the 5 at the 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively.
Cause ain't nobody gonna keep doing all that switching that shit up, man.
That may change your sequence now. Instead of
So it plugged itself up into another port by itself. Okay.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll get
Damn!
to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Philip Lindsey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Shut the fuck
They
up.
really increased their cushion. Felt very military to me. Very precise.
Big ass thing,
That's
man.
one of the words you've taught me.
Gigantic ass head.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
You know how stupid you sound?
That'll be taken about a yard
That's
deep.
exactly how you sound. Very fucking
And he's
stupid.
able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
Oh, Lord.
At their own 21-yard line.
You know when you're passionate is.
Man, fuck a damn passion. You know, I'm a damn man, damn. Damn a fucking passion. Passion for fucking female. Passion for damn female. Passion for damn female. Whatever.
We'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
This motherfucker, man.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated here into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Now a run with Montgomery, and he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
And that motherfucker out of man. Come on, man.
With an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They ain't full of shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man.
On first and 2, Swift. And he's able to carve out about 6 there.
Yeah, you mark that anniversary. You got to actually got the car. Okay.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And they're going to be set up down around the...
This game full of shit, man.
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
When you get a big tight end,
Fucking win the damn
it
world.
takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold him.
I don't want no damn cold ass damn food.
To help get him on the ground.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Man, just fix the damn.
This is Swift on the counter. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you're a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Once again, it's Swift.
Hi, you reach us out of town 1820 North Salisbury Boulevard. Hours of operation goes as follows. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 9 to 5. Please leave us a voicemail. Someone will get back to you within the next...
The NFL on EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions add on to their lead. See, it didn't seem like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that lead. The big fella, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Chicago. Jimmy Graham, 75 yards, and the Bears get a bit closer. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
She did drink out your Kool-Aid.
Big time result.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up...
Yeah, go ahead, please.
It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they're clicking right now. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box.
God damn, man, y'all can't play with all the man.
Now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Fuck.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Back to throw. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Lions on third down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This is 3rd and 7. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. On first down, Swift. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
The Lions on third down. They've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far? Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, Carr. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10.
On play action, it's Carr. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Will Harris. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Word. You got 4 down here.
He probably full. You stuffing up your damn
So the
self.
Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
That'll carry for Lindsay. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Lions.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
Damn, I keep missing that
9
motherfucker.
yards. And that'll bring
Big
up what
bitch.
looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit